Welcome to a draft. We just did one. We went 03, didn't upload it because I'm in a fucking foul mood. But you know what? Here we are again to vent my spleen on the universe. And I lost to Teferi's Tutelage. I lost last draft. It was really, really fun. Anyway, what do we take here? Let's go for Cloudblazer. I don't. The reason is I'd like to do something different. And Cloudblazer is a fun, different card to play. Let's play Doomscar. Let's just go for white blue control. Yes, if you're not subscribed by now, I A, applaud you, and B, invoke you to change your mind, induce you, implore. It was a depressing 3 games last time. Mark my words for it. We had a red-blue deck splashing white with about 18 different lands, and we managed to get colour screwed twice, which is impressive. Well, we've got the Charming Prince, which is exactly what I want when I'm taking Cloudblazer. Brazen Borrow is good as well. I'm just going to take Charming Prince. I'm just going to draft the Blink deck. There's not much support for it as an Ephemerate, but it's what I want to draft. So we're going to do it. Noxious Gearhulk could be good, but we're locked into blue-white here. Oh, Eskier's Chariot would be good for blue-white Blink. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that actually over Ojutai's Command. Yeah. Oh, we got the Thassa. I'm not even going to look at the other cards. There we go. We got what we wanted. We got our treat. I had my own Teferi's Tutelage like that. We're not going to whinge. We are going to whinge. I threw my phone down and I threw a fork. Such was the level of my displeasure. But this time we're drafting what I want to draft, which is Thassa Blink, TB. Gotta be a hallowed fountain? Indeed it does, and indeed it shall. So what are we looking to pick up here? We're looking for Ephemerate, I suppose, over anything. Yeah, the Triumph pretty good here. The Birth of Melissa is also very good. I'd be happy to get that back, which I can't, but, you know, it's no point worrying about words. There's some good green enter the battlefield effects, are there? Nah, that's bullshit. They're all blue and white. But I really want to play the Chariot. The Chariot's next level good. So it's got loads of cats on. How can you be angry at cats? Excuse me. Let's just take Reese the Redeem. Reese is pretty busted. I think we'll take Boon over Spring to Mind. We're very much going to be splashing green. Maybe. Oh, I don't know. I suppose Thassa decks don't really struggle to draw cards. There's a very late Abrade. I think I might just take the Hidden Archive instead, though. Mana's good. There's Reclamation Sage. That can go right in my pocket. I don't know if Knight of Autumn's in the cube. I hope so, because that'll be good in this build. Bonder's Enclave kind of works. Yeah, why not? I'm not going to play the Wake Up. Tired as I am. Ooh, Magma Opus. Yeah, players. It's red, isn't it? Yep. And Cold Little Agar. Right, we've got another Mizzix Mastery, but not this time. Well, we had that last time. Actually, we overloaded a Mizzix Mastery and still didn't win. Don't get me fucking started. Elspeth Conquers Death, one of the best cards in the cube. I think we'll just take that. Yeah, otherwise we take the Clock or the Ambusher, but yeah, it's the ECD. What's better than one expensive card? That's right, two. What are our instants like at the moment? We have Magma Opus, yeah. Probably not going to cast that twice. Could just take Regrowth. That's not really where I want to be though. I could also just take Elspeth. Banishing Light's not terrible. I think, yeah, I don't think it's Gearhulk, despite my presumable protestations to the contrary once I get loads of good instants. I'll just take Banishing Light. Yeah, why not? Why not indeed? Oops. So how are we actually looking so far? We're looking like this. Cultivate a great pickup. Well, Cultivate makes me feel we can actually be green-white splashing the blue for Cloudblazer and Thassa. Okay, I'm glad we picked up the Spring to Mind now. Cultivate's just a ridiculous card. Oh, I like a Thragtusk as well in this kind of deck. Yeah, Thragtusk's pretty busted here. I don't think I can pass it over. Another 5-drop, but no, it's the right pick. That's the right pick. We're down on our lands here at the moment, but as last deck proved, it doesn't really matter how many lands you get, because you'll always get mana screwed. Fuck my life. I think we can put in the Bonder's Enclave at this point. We already passed Swords to Plowshares, didn't we? We passed it for Cloudblazer, which is definitely not the right thing to do, but I'm happy I did it. Nothing here for us. I guess this Glasspool Mimic could be a Cloudblazer, could be a Thragtusk, could be a land. Better than the Aspirant here? Yes, I think so. Yeah, got to take the land over Rashmi, I'm afraid, Rashmi. Yeah, I feel we can play it. We can justify this, the special colourless land with the Spring to Mind and the Cultivate. Reese is looking a bit out of place, but I guess there are some tokens knocking around here. The Mimic's almost, well, not almost certainly going to be a land, but I think more often than not will be, unless we draw it late game when we've got Thragtusk and Cloudblazer out, in which case we're probably winning anyway. Just another mouth to feed. Got the Bala Ged Recovery. Bala Ged Recovery for Doomscar seems like a play we'll make. At least once in our miserable life. Okay, the Queen or the Inspector? I love me an Inspector. I think I'm just going to take the Inspector here. Again, once you cast Hornet Queen, you don't really need to bounce it with Thassa. You're probably just going to win. Probably get me out a Thraben Inspector early on and live till the end game. Nothing here for me. Crazy to see Mizzix's Mastery this late, but we can't cast it. I guess we just take Wildest Dreams as a world we play it. Swing and a miss. I guess Lithiform Engine's more likely to make the deck. I can assure you it is not likely to make the deck. Let's take Masked Vandal. Ooh, Garruk Unleashed. That's got to be good, right? It's a Planeswalker. Come on, good cards. Ooh, Breeding Pool or First Errowing Games. Yeah, it's just Breeding Pool, isn't it? Let's not look too long at things. The mana's looking a bit better. The green-blue sorted. The white less so. We just run more white sources. Oh, stop doing that. Cathar's Crusade. Is it time? Protector's kind of neat with Thassa. That's pretty neat. I probably just want to play Voracious Great Shark. It's so good when people don't know about it. Our blue is really coming along here. Don't want to play the Barons. The alternative is Once Upon a Time or Spectral Sailor. Maybe it's just Once Upon a Time. Stop being greedy, Greg. Greedy Greg. It's Oracle, clearly. I know there's a green-white land, but Oracle's one of the strongest cards in the cube. Do we have any fetches? No, because there aren't any fetches in the cube. Silly mistake. No, this one's actually tough. I mean, you always want Alrund's Epiphany when you see it, but what have we got? We've got one Planeswalker. I mean, Thassa's kind of a Planeswalker in this deck. It's got the same sort of effect. I don't know if I want Rishkar. Do we have any twos? Not really. Let's just take the Epiphany. And it's probably... Well, I don't know whether it's the 2-drop ramp or the Rejuvenator. Yeah, I'd say the Rejuvenator's better here, given we have Thassa. Oh, now here's a card. Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Triple blue kills us, though. We are a tap-out deck. We're not going to be leaving mana up, so I don't want the Thassa's Intervention. I think I want Rowan, Will, Scholar of Frost. Maybe I do. I can't play a triple blue spell here. The goose is loose. Scholar, what is that? It's instant or sorcery, right? We have really many big ones. Green, white, or goose? I think it's probably just goose. I think we can play Bestiary here. I love a Bestiary. Did we get the red-green land? No, we didn't. Let's take the Erowing Games and probably not play it. Stormcaller, not for me. Daddy-O. Well, mercifully, it's been a quick draft. We didn't get Ephemerate, we didn't get a few good things, but there we got a deck. This bad boy's here. Ooh, this bad boy's not bad either. What a bad boy. I really want to cut Reese. Reese is a must kill. I'm going to be playing a lot of white sources here. If we take a Wilt. And we ruined out with these craps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 24. We don't want to play Blex, do we? It's when it dies. So one cut, maybe? Maybe no cuts? Could just cut this. This. Saw it coming. Yeah, it's kind of not where you want to be. Alternatively, Mass Vandal. Alright, we saw it coming. And we send it on the mountain. So 5, 6. Oh, we definitely want another white source. So 1, 2. So 1, 3. How many lands do we actually have? 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, I'm just an idiot then. That's always possible. Wait. Okay, so we have 8 lands here, so we need 9 more. Certainly want 5 at least of these, maybe 6. No, 5's good. They were more green than I thought we were. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess 1 blue. I think maybe cut a green. Maybe cut a white, sorry. How likely are we to get Bonder's Enclave off? Really not that likely. No, we can just cut Hedron Archive. What am I doing? I'm probably playing another land instead of that. Okay. We have things to do. We have places to go, people to see. All I ask is not for another 0-3 that I don't upload. It got a bit sweary. But no one wants to watch a 0-3 anyway, I certainly don't. You watch a draft, you get invested, there's like, he lost immediately. Let's have a quick coffee break while we're waiting. Okay, well the coffee break has ended. We keep. I still think we're going to play Hallowed Fountain here. There's a chance we draw 1 or a 2 drop. And if we draw one drop in white, I'd rather play this and have Balahead recovery up. Excuse me, I'll move the microphone over towards me. Null Priest of Oblivion. Probably a good idea to play it. It's going to do a lot of damage to me. Okay, this could be terrible. Good land. I was hoping for that. I was not hoping for that. Mm-hmm. Not the end of the world though, is it? Banishing Light's goodish. I think I just want to get down the Planeswalker though. I did not expect to use that ability. Doomscar's the best draw. Cool, if the opponent wants to do this, I'm game. Happily use. He uses Doom Necromancer now. Spider spawning, okay. Oh, you know what? I respect what he's doing. Respect, brother. Probably just want a Cloud Blazer here. I don't really know why I'm playing Castle Garenbrig now I see it. That's pretty perfect, aside from the lack of mana. Excuse me while I get my potentially celebratory coffee. my lovely friend. Okay, what's he doing? Shieldred. That's not too bad. No others. So it's just me sacrificing my cat. Doomscar draw 2. I guess it can be Doomscar. Perhaps there's something to be said for just getting his lands. Spider Spawning's pretty good here, but still imagine we're going to be alright. So we've got an extra turn spell, an Oracle, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like we can cast the Oracle into the extra turn spell. Thragtusk will be fan-dabby-dozy. I could attack with this and trade it with a lot of things. Well, 2. I think that might be worth it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I realise it doesn't seem that great, but I'm at 9. I just want him to have fewer creatures on the board. That's the ticket. Let's get down to Thragtusk. Let's get down to Thassa. Let's just win the game. Yeah, boy. Thassa-tusk. As long as we can keep the Banishing Light, we should be fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's an unfortunate draw from our opponent. We're not going to mill. That I can be quite sure.
Next year our birthdays are on Saturday and Sunday. What shall we do?
Well, as long as the opponent floods out, draws Shieldred, and plays into a Wrath, I'm going to win. On the off chance that any of those criteria are not fulfilled, I may not win. Let's go to game 2. Right, didn't go anywhere. Should have taken out Castle Garenbrig, forgot. Them's the breaks. We do have a cultivate in hand though, that's pretty good. Let's just cast the Once Upon a Time now, I think. Oh my god. Oh, that's not the card I meant to take, but I must have misclicked. I guess Thragtusk is fine. I was going to take a Thraben Inspector. It's a little frustrating, but hey ho, what are you going to do? Get down the Triome first. It could come back to bite me. It could be my... Could be fine. Could be the making of me, this. Could be the making of me. Get out Mr. Thrag next turn. Archmage Emeritus. Yeah. Well, that changes things. We can't let that live, unfortunately. Sphinx of Foresight. That one can live. Interesting, interesting. Who's scrying on upkeep now, buddy? Time Warp. Okay. That's pretty good for him. Bottom that one. Oh, that's pretty perfect, right? Ah, the Oracle. The Oracle, it sees all. Removal's kind of gone now, though, so let's hope he doesn't have any good cards. A good card? Pfft, must be nice. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, we can't play that, can we? No. I'll live. Gilded Lotus. Do we have any cards in the graveyard? No, we kind of need them. Solemn Simulacrum. Righto, brother. Righto. I think we do want that on top. I definitely want to play Elspeth Conquers Death. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, what's the worst that can happen? Let's just play Thragtusk. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I can attack. No. Not going to bother. Looks like he's probably got a Yorion coming based on this. Commendations to opponent for playing quick. There's my ECD target. Definitely top. There we go. Into the Royal. Okie dokie. I'll live with that. Can I win if he casts... Doomscar? Maybe I have enough out there already. Huh. Yeah, certainly not casting Doomscar now. Sorry, we're certainly not casting another creature now. Let's just play Ruin Scholar of Sparks. And let's just draw 2. That's what I wanted. Thassa, and Balahead Recover is pretty good too. I assume my creatures are dying here. Midnight Clock. Here's the Realm Cloaked Giant, as expected. Okay, well, that was a pretty explosive turn, but we expected it. It's time to get all his stuff, I guess. Yeah, we're not going to deck. Famous last words. Shit. Did that the wrong way around, didn't I? Don't want either of those. Don't want Oracle. The other two perfectly plausible. Yeah, I thought you'd have something like that, to be honest. Now it looks like we are going to milk. Is there anything we can get? Oh, I suppose we can get Elspeth Conquers Death. Okay, well that survives, keeps us alive, and gives us a certainly gives us an out here. Fae of Wishes, that's pretty atrocious for us. Depending on what he gets. God Pharaoh's Gift, I see. It could be a lot worse, actually. No problemo. So what do I want to come back? Probably the mask. Probably Charming Prince. Okay, well I can definitely win this. I'm going to go for a new on that one. And get the Glasspool Mimic down as the Sage, we can basically... yeah. Make him do it now if he's going to do it. And the Chariot, of course. It's an exciting game. He needs to... well, he needs something here. Fair of Wishes, okie dokie. So we're bringing back the Charming Prince. The Charming Prince is going to... okay, well, we're not bringing back the Charming Prince. Fair enough. Do I just win, though? So I can tap down 3 things with Breeding Pool. And I swing with everything, and he's dead. Ooh. Woohoo! Did not expect to win that one after he cast Ashiok. Proof that if you just draft what you want and hope for the best, sometimes you get there. Also proof that Castle Garenbrig's not a good card in a 3-colour deck where you don't really cast too many creatures. So we've got 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, wait, what? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 lands. Could cut a forest for a Rowan Games. Doesn't quite work, does it? I think I'd rather just be a bit safer with lands. Come on then, let's get this done. So we read about Scotland's chance for victory today. I kind of hope Scotland win. I'm English, so theoretically I shouldn't, but I've always liked Scotland. Got a lot of time for them as a country. More so than England, probably. Are they scared? That's fine. Yeah, I need the white, don't I? No problem. Come on, play Guardian Idol. You know you want to. It's the play. I'll also accept Cold Steel Heart. I'll kind of accept that. I wouldn't say it was nice. I'd say adequate. I shall not be trading, given that we have a Thassa deck. Come on, opponent play an artifact and I draw Thassa. That'll do. Chromatic Lantern into Thassa. Job's a good one, Governor. If I draw another land, I'll play Cloud Blazer. If I draw a play, I think I'll just run out Thraggy. Basri's Lieutenant, Rito. Okay. Oh, change of plan. Change of plan. That card is ridiculous. Felidar Retreat. Now that is a nice one. Time to get Thassa. So we've got the Chariot coming. I think we'll just play Cloud Blazer here. I think I'd rather play Ballerhead Recovery as a card here, in which case we'll just play the Thraben and draw it. I mean, Felidar Retreat's really strong, but I think we've got our own little engine going here. Oracle of Moldiah. Ludicrous card. Confirmed. I like the opponent's name. It appeals to the child in me. Enko Wenko! Ram's expertise, righto. Yeah, we're just going to struggle if he's got a land here. Masked Vandal. Okay. Yeah. Avia. Avia's pretty good here. If he doesn't have a land, though, we're looking alright. Glasspool Mimic. I guess we just play that next turn as a Cloud Blazer. We could also Balahead Recovery and play it this turn. Maybe that's the right thing to do. Yeah, I think it probably is. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. That means we could have just drawn Thassa, and we did not. A Glasspool Mimic. Doomscar's interesting. Doomscar changes everything, actually. Let's just play the Chariot. We can probably take a turn to soak up some damage here. Okay. There goes me Chariot. Luminarch Aspirant. Okie dokie. Yeah, good, 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 good. No on board tricks, right? No. I realise that that turns Reese off, but our plan is not to do that anyway. He has a reach creature. Okay, well, this could be bad, but I think we're going to be okay. It's not a good game. So I have 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. This is going to cost me 5, 8, 11, so I can't cast Cultivate, can I? 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. New. Yeah, but you feel like a right twat for saying good game now, don't you? Danko Wanko living up to his name. Good game, good game, good game, good game concede. I just played someone called Danko Wanko. I laughed as well. It's funny, isn't it?
What can we call you?
I presume I'd also be Danko Wanko.
No, it'd be Grego.
Pego?
Grego.
Grego Ego? Eggy Greggy?
Snake
Smeggy Greggy. No message sent here. Dragon's Guard Elite. That's a good card. Elspeth Conquers Death seems a long way away at the moment. Okay. Can attack freely here. Yeah. I think we just pass and attack for 1. No, we're miles away from Doomskull, whatever happens. Toxki. Yeah, I think I'd rather I'll sacrifice this to stop the draw. Thragtusk is a good one. Unfortunately, the goose only counts as 1 white source at once. There's the chariot. Yeah, that's a pretty bad one. I still don't really want to suspend Doomskull. We're miles away from it. But we have drawn all our green sources, have we? We've got 1 left. That's pretty unfortunate. Not that Doomskull would really help us here. Yeah, that's an unfortunate one with the apparition. Oh wow, I'm surprised by that. I thought he'd send everything in. I think I would have. White source means we can conquer death. I think I'd rather just play the glass pool though. Oh, I can do both, what am I saying? It's got blossoming defense here. I mean, it looks to have something. I'm going to go for the Elsie Toxie. No, nothing. No, nothing. No, nothing. Maybe a bit too aggressive to attack here. I think we're going to lose this one though. It's fair to say. Opponent gets his thumb out his arse. We may do so quicker. Elspeth conquers death. Right, oh, buddy. I'm glad I didn't attack now. As is, neither of us get any creatures back up. Good, that's what I wanted. That's a funny one because neither of us can really attack. Okay, I just need to draw Thassa. I'm going to start chowing down on this food. I'm never going to be able to use it all for mana. Chow. Kingdom for a Reese. Oh, it's the Mimic. Fuck. Didn't realise that. That's a mistake. But I shall live. El Druid. Get me a Cloud Blaze up. I mean, the Epiphany is pretty good. Sort of. Oracles. Not so good. I mean, I know it's one of the strongest cards in our deck, but we're just looking for a Cloud Blazer now. That's a pretty big disaster. Disastrous indeed. It also means we can't cast Doomscar next turn. Okay, we're just done. Oh, God. Wow. That's pretty atrocious going. Then we locked ourselves out of the game. That's pretty insane. We can't win this. We just can't win. That was frustrating to say the least. The Gilded Goose was our most important creature, it turned out. I didn't feel we were going to win that one early on, but I didn't think it was going to be like that. That's infuriating. But we did beat Danko Wanko when he kept saying good game like a Danko Wanko. So you got your swings, you got your roundabouts. Yeah, we've got a lot of mana this time. Opponent mulligans, which is unfortunate in best of one. Oh, nice. I'm glad I played this. It's an interesting attack. Definitely want hallowed. Yeah, it's just gonna make the obvious play. Almost certainly going to play the Chariot next turn. The Aspirant's good for him. Wish I'd attacked. Chariot's an absolute beating. Worrying that he's casting that. No, less worrying. I thought he was going to cast a Lyra Dawnbringer or something, which I can't really beat here. I guess that makes sense. That's pretty bad for me. Thragtusk, not so bad. The Chaos needs to die a death. I think we're going to play the Oracle. Yeah. Doomscar's great here. Okay, well that's very lucky. The only problem is the Selfless Saviour. I think I'd probably just let that go if I was opponent. No, doesn't even need to. What a moron I am. What a moron I am. That helps. So opponent presumably just going to play the Resilient Kenra gives that. Yeah, we're just going to play Thragtusk, Thragtusk. I think that's that. God, Thragtusk has been good. Opponent's deck's pretty fun. I like the green-white toucans. I can go really aggro here. He comes out with a big Mikaeus. I think this works better. So that's a 7/7 at 4, 5, 6. It's a 6/6 at the moment. I think we'll just take the hit. Okie doke. Right, let's draw 2 before anything. Right, Thas is exactly what we want. But let's just get down Rex Sage first. Yeah, Thassa Charming Prince is about as good as it gets here. I don't see how we... I mean, if anyone's going to throw a game, it's me, trust me, but I don't see how I managed to from this position. So I need to make sure I do it right this time. Yeah, but it's Z writing on Zivol. 4-1. Lovely. Old job. Opponent goes first. We have hands to play. Cards even. Well, we're looking good as long as he has an artifact, as long as he has several artifacts. that's made my mind up for me. Probably just going to scry 2 if he doesn't do anything. The Elspeth Conquers Death definitely on top. The island, not so cool. He's got a kill spell. I presume he doesn't want to use it on a 2-2. That's my... His Arena Tells suggest a kill spell anyway. Yeah, he's got a kill spell. I'm going to play Reese out here because I want him to use his kill spell and for my Elspeth Conquers Death to be able to target something. Hopefully it's not Vraska. No, it can't be Vraska's Condemn. He could have it too, but not what he had the last few turns. Probably Heartless Act. Eliminate. There we go. No surprise whatsoever. There's Tezzeret. And here is Elspeth Conquers Death. Now, a very slow start for us this. I'm going to struggle to win this one, I think, accordingly. Especially he's probably a Noxious Gearhulk or something now. Inquisition, okay. Well, I guess it doesn't matter which one you take. Should take the Sage. Okay. Scarab God. Yeah. Like I said, it doesn't really matter. When we're drawing like this, we're not going to win. We need Banishing Light, not lands, and that is bad news for us as we're about to lose. I say one more draw step we've got here, but we haven't really. We're just... Presuming he's got a counter spell, we are donezo. That's alright, so I've got a driving lesson soon, so let's hurry this up. Hurry this up. Ah, good, a land. Opponent should just reanimate Reese here. Yeah, I can't win this one. Did he saw it coming? He poisoned the cup. Not that it mattered either way. We were dead. I mean, this deck's really good when it gets its act together and draws all the cards in the right order. When it doesn't, it plays like that, which is just shit. Okay. Oh, we have a Garrick. I forgot about that. Unfortunately, we're going second, and we're a bit of a slow hand. The Etherborn. I like seeing that. I also like seeing that here. We're just going to attack. I'm not going to double block. Blood Artiste. I think we just want to play Garrick Unleashed here. Leave everything back. Maybe it should have just been actually the Chariot probably was the better play. There's even an argument for getting out Thassa because we are playing against a potential discard deck.
Good job you're doing baby still, that work you've had to do.
If anyone wants a smart-ass girlfriend, you know where to come.
Goodness, that's all I can say. You've been hard at it all morning.
Opponent taking his sweetest time. Okay, Baleful Mastery is gone, but that's absolutely fine. I feel great now. Oh. Cloud Blazer should just see the game away, I think. Yeah. Oh, Cloud Blazer into Thassa and Charming Prince. My god. As long as it doesn't die. Banishing Light's good. I think we want the Oracle down as soon as possible. There we go. I'm a genius. This might not work, but it did work. No buts, no ifs, just unadulterated success. The language is pretty annoying here, but we can rebuild. Noxious Gearhulk, no problemo. Oh, Elrond Epiphany. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I agree, opponent, I agree. Five wins. Nicht so schlecht. That's what happens when you first pick Cloud Blazer over Swords to Plowshares. Sort of. Playing as a tubby goat. Oh, he's very tubby. He's a tubby lad, that one, tubby. I love the word tubby. Just evokes so much, doesn't it? Oh, he's tubby. It's a pretty shitty hand, but what can you do? I'm a sucker for a turn 1 Thraben. Let me tell you that much. That's a turn 1 play we can both be proud of. If the opponent has a 2-drop and I don't draw Doomscar, I think I'm going to be looking up at the stars here, but he didn't, and we're alright. I guess we just suspend the Epiphany here and use our mana so we can guarantee a Garruk next turn. And Garruk will hopefully slow him down. Spellbinder, I see. Well, maybe no Garruk next turn. Probably going to have to use the Banishing Light on the Spellbinder just to not die here. Yeah, Spellbinder's pretty bad for me to see there. Doomscar. Funny. Wait, he took Banishing Light. Okay, I can kind of see that actually. Anyway, Doomscar's a ridiculously good draw. No, it's telegraphing it, but I kind of want to play a... That's not good for me. I think I'm going to Banishing Light that. I know it's pretty obvious what's going on here, but doesn't mean the opponent can fight against it easily. Yeah, that's pretty good for him. Yeah, there's no way around that, sadly. Oh, has he got Ephemerate? Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm utterly fucked. Oh, God. Beyond fucked. Well, there we go. That was quick. We were destroyed there at the end. What could we have done? We could have just played... Nah, Doomscar last turn didn't seem like the right play. Opponent could... Yeah, opponent got us. Yeah, 5 wins pretty good with a deck where I was pissed off and drafted what I fancied. It was quite strong on occasion. Either crushed or just lost miserably to people who were doing things and I was playing 2-2s. But you know what? I enjoyed it. And thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it too. Do subscribe if you enjoyed the channel. If you don't, get fucked. I don't mean that, but I kind of do.